Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. If you guys are seeing this, I am away on vacation, basically, for my birthday. I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday like all week long. That's how we do things here the Puerto Rican way. But anyway, while I'm away, Dokkan is going to be leaving you guys with some videos. So in this one, we're going to be taking the GOTEN and TRUNKS ECA up against GOGETA. We can take these guys into the new toughest fights in the game. We're going to be taking them up against the Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. We already took them up against Beast, so you guys have already seen that. And now we're going to be tackling on the Gogeta. I'm going to keep the same team because there's no need for me to change it up. Unless we have some interesting changes that we got to make. What is this rotation? Are intros on? I don't know. I don't think they're on because I would do some grinding a little bit earlier. So, all right, let me put the audio back because I'm taking off the audio for the home screen because copyright music. Dragon Ball Power, I think it's playing right now. I don't know the actual title of the movie at the song, but that's what's going on right now, so I don't want to get copyright claim. Yeah, Goten and Trunks did pretty well up against Beast Gohan, and I kind of want to see them go up against Gogeta here. I feel like they are going to put on a real show. These guys are very, very good. But like I mentioned in the initial showcase, and I think we had a nice little look up against Beast, but it's all within the realms of the RNG. These guys are so RNG dependent. It's very odd to see these guys look at their best. I really do want them to get their shine here. And see how well we can go up against the Gogeta, but we'll get to see that active skill that we can possibly be able to use. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna save it up until we fight Blue Gogeta. I'm gonna see if I can try to do that in order for us to get some dodges in, or we try to get them as built up as possible, and we might not have to depend on the dodges at all because of the active skill, but we'll see. Okay, so we go over here. Let's see our boys, 364k. So again, we're starting off, this is their first appearance, so they themselves are not gonna look super crazy just yet because they need to build up, but let's see how our boys are gonna look here. Goten and TRUNKS, 21 million to start a turn, nice. And again, this is just so good because we're providing support for the rotation. I just gotta let you guys know how impactful that is, man. Then there's the additional for 24 million there. Love to see that. And we got some dodges kicked in. Give me another one. No, that's fine. How much will they take here? I'm actually curious. These guys, it's not that these guys don't hit too hard. Yeah, look at that. They're looking pretty good. These guys can hit decently hard, like the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. So, lovely to see that we had some options there to just see the damage and things like that. Let me check, because I don't know when am I gonna go and have this uploaded. Maybe it should be by the 22nd that I should have this up, maybe Sunday. So as of the recording of this video, it has been announced that we're gonna get 2 additional stages added into the Supreme Magnificent Battle for the Movies edition, and unfortunately, your boy is not going to be available when those release, right? I'm going to be away while those come out, and there's not going to be any videos of me tackling these fights until I make it back. I will possibly leave some guides here and there. I don't know what they could do beforehand, so I'm just not gonna bother. Maybe just it'll, like, you guys are going to see a video uploaded on the day that the event releases or the new stages are added, and you guys are gonna be like, are we supposed to get the events that you were talking about? And yeah, that's why. All right, so let's see. Do I want to test these guys out, or do I want to be safe? Because if I want to be safe, I do this. Because again, these guys can get a lot of damage reduction in here. I might just do that. Yeah. Let me be on the safe side of things. And then we can be able to provide GOTEN and TRUNKS not only some decent links with the Super Saiyan trio, but I mean, they don't need to link up at all with the Super Saiyan trio when GOTEN provides them basically almost all of their links active. Taking a bit of damage there, unfortunately. Okay. Nice. So 19 million there. We did dodge one attack and then we got hit for another one, so we should be sort of starting to get built up here. Then 22 million there. Nice. The additionals are proccing, which is good. We had really bad luck on the initial showcase and up against Beast. So we need one more attack in order for us to be fully built up. It's either we need to get hit once more, or we need to dodge again, and we're gonna be fine. But yeah, look at that. They themselves did the bulk of the damage to Gogeta. Man, I'm impressed. That's very good. Let's just do this. Let's just transform with the boy here. I thought I had animations on, but I'll keep it like that. That's gonna be a lot better because right now, you know, it's very late for me. It's like almost 9:30, and this is the first video I think that I have to record out of like 4 or 5 that I have left to do, and that's gonna be a pickle because I'm feeling very tired. Had a wonderful day today with the GF. She I love her, man. I love her so much. She gave me a new chair for my studio, which was out of left field. That was so good. So this old chair that I have, which kind of makes a lot of noises and things like that, it's comfy, but I think the new chair is gonna be even comfier. And she took me out to eat, and we're going to have a wonderful vacation. Well, we should be already having a wonderful vacation while I'm over there in good old Texas. Yeah, had a lot of fun today. I also got a big surprise, which I cannot mention. It's not anything in regards to the channel. It's something that I got for myself. But whenever we have face cam on videos and things like that, I can be able to show it, but not now, because not even my family knows that I got this. The only one that knows is my partner, and she is my confidant, basically. But yeah, going back to the showcase. Yeah, GOTEN and TRUNKS. I might change their build slightly. Might change their build ever so slightly. See, I'm not a guy that goes like, oh yeah, I'm gonna damage, dude. The damage is the most important thing in the whole wide world. Damage is what people should be focusing about. No, I don't like to think like that, because damage every time is just not gonna be, just not gonna be good, right? So if I think of it like damage, we're just not going to be too consistent on what these guys are intending to do, right? Again, they're very RNG dependent. So it's like, oh, chances of this, chances of that. Like right now, I think this is the first instance that we can be able to see these guys get the 2 procs of getting the additional attack and defense plus 100%. I'm just gonna call it like attack and defense plus 200% because it's too much. It's just 2 procs of additional attack and defense plus 100%, or just 1 proc of 200% attack and defense. Okay, so we do see it now because these guys' defense went a lot higher. They're at 564k. So right now we're not gonna get hit at all because of their beautiful active skill. Righty tighty. So we have our boy GOTEN and Trunks. We should be able to dodge absolutely everything this turn. These two, although I'm not too sure. Let's see how well they survive, because they impressed me a lot up against Beast Gohan. Do you guys saw that? Up against Beast Gohan, these guys were taking double digits. So let's do this here. Let's do that right here. I do want to give these guys a super. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, maybe the additional could pull through. Okay, dodging everything. We should be built up now with GOTEN and Trunks. 30 million there. We're providing support as well because of the unit super attack. Maybe an additional? Ah, no additional. That's the problem. Yeah, I might switch up their hidden potential just to maybe get a little bit more additional attack power, because they can get really high with their additionals and things like that. There's the 18 million by GOTEN. We did get a super attack, so that's good. Okay, oh, we're getting super dodge. How much will this do? We have 80% damage reduction. Should be fine. Oh my god. We're fine. Come on. I tell you. Shoot. So I'm gonna do one of the units as standby. I kind of want to do Gogeta's his target skill too. Because I don't want to kill. I want to see one more turn with these guys. All right, let's try this out. Okay. Again, I don't want to, like... Oh my god, I think Gogeta did a lot of damage too. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with Gogeta. I'm not gonna go too crazy with these guys either. I want to see if we can leave him alive and not take him out too quickly. Because if we do, we're just not gonna be able to see GOTEN and Trunks again. But overall, I mean, good performance. That is what GOTEN and Trunks are going to be doing. Again, very RNG dependent, so there's not a lot of chances that we're going to be able to see them rise up over 600k defense with like 30 to 32, 33 million attack stats. It's kind of a shameful thing to see. Yeah, I might change their builds. I might give them a bit more additionals than dodge. Yeah, I gotta think, because they them doing a lot of additionals will be very solid. They do only have the 50% chance to tossing out the additional super. It's just again, it's just a 50% chance. It's not something too high, unfortunately. So I mean, for now, I feel like they are very solid. We're basically about to finish them off. Okay, nice. Want to see them now without their dodge turn. Now, look at this. Now that is the double proc that we have, or the attack and defense plus 200%. That is the double proc. So I want to see now how well they handle taking damage from Gogeta. Let's see how we look here. Alright, let's see. They're dodging. Give me another one, boys. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, 30 million there. Only 30. No support. On the next fight, I need to remind myself, I need to bring Bulma in here. I need to change somebody else for Bulma. That's very good. Tight disadvantage, and they were able to finish off the fight. But we did took 600k, so their defense was not too great. Everybody on the rotation as well. We didn't have Gogeta alongside them. Or if we did, we didn't have them multiple times. Were these guys, they need to have a full Kamehameha rotation in order for them to get the additional crit chance and the additional damage reduction that these guys receive. We had that rotation there, and Goten and Trunks were taking 600k from Gogeta that supered and had his attack buff there. So very dangerous, because we took that normal there. But yeah, I don't know. He's very RNG dependent. Like I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing the fruits of our labor just being shown towards us. So I'm like, is this a good thing to note? I mean, he is just incredibly good. I'm not taking that away, but it's just, again, the ways that we can try to see that, we're not seeing it very often. Where he can get to like 600, 700k defense. He can get up to like 30, 31, 33 million attack stat. But yeah, I mean, well, there was only one instance where we just saw like 19 million, then 20 million, but most of the time he was rounding around that area, like 30, 33, or maybe 22, 25, things like that. So not too bad, at least on this showcase. On the next one, I gotta remind myself to change the team ever so slightly. I might take away Gogeta to bring in Bulma, because I want to see how well the Goten and Trunks are gonna do with Bulma support. So, or everybody on the team with Bulma support. So yeah, let me know down in your thoughts in the comments below. Jesus, I can't talk. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, apologies, I'm away. Again, I'm enjoying a little bit of a break / vacation. So I'm hopeful that this makes do with all the content that we have at the moment. If you guys are watching this by the time the newest fights have released, again, unfortunately, I'm not able to get to them just yet. So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching the video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.